Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, the Bill Burr of commentary, the one-man wrecking crew, the solo assassin, and this is Minor Hockey. If you've clicked on this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, and leave a comment down below to let me know that you were here. Jumping into the action, it's the North Delta Sun Devils wearing those white jerseys with red and yellow trim, and they have MP in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, we'll be having a look at the South Delta Storm wearing those green jerseys with white and yellow trim, and they have Yampolsky in between the pipes for them. What's up, MP, and what's up, Yampolsky? This is the Fraser Valley West Playoffs, the final playoff game for the North Delta Sun Devils and the South Delta Storm. And a little fun fact, if the North Delta Sun Devils win this game, they win the playoff banner. That being said, I want to take a second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. It's bound to happen because I'm just a dusty commentator. Jumping into the action, it's Domi who has that puck behind the net of Yampolsky. Domi brings it around looking for Van Dyke. Puck lost in the mix. Number 91, he had it, but Van Dyke gets away with it. Van Dyke making moves right out front, lets it go as a shot and a big save by Yampolsky's skate, keeping his team in, not letting any goals happen early in the game. Trebek skating after the puck, but it's Dayal who gets there first for the South Delta Storm. Dayal curling around, getting pressure by Trebek. Trebek gets away with the puck, fires it right there as well as, oh my goodness, Peterson just got robbed by Yampolsky. What fantastic goaltending that we were seeing very early in the game. Puck gets out to Peterson. Look at Yampolsky get the glove on that. An absolute incredible save by the South Delta Storm's goaltender. South Delta Storm, red gloves, the assistant captain streaking up, making a move to get around Trebek. Nice work by that, I think that's, I don't know who that is, tuck jersey. Christopher, who has a puck for the North Delta Sun Devils, firing up the near side boards. A little bit of a battle as the South Delta throw it towards MP. No luck there for the South Delta Storm as they go to collect that puck, but it's Yao after the puck, leaving it for Trebek, and the puck got caught in the referee's skate. Trebek hot on it though. He's just holding it there in the neutral zone, it looks like. South Delta Storm fire the puck all the way over to the near side boards. They collect it in their own zone. Number 8, Cashin is looking to cash in. Feeds it over to 88, Radom. Radom has a shot, and MP gloves that out of air. That one was almost labeled for the top corner. MP wasn't taking any chances there for the North Delta Sun Devils. Play continues on there down low. The South Delta Storm firing the puck along the boards to the far side. Vincent battling, but the Storm hold it in. Spencer going to collect it behind the net of MP. Spency fires it against the boards again, but again the South Delta Storm. Radom collect it. This time it's Van Dyke who curling around. Oh, goes up the middle. Not a good choice. And oh my goodness, South Delta Storm's assistant captain, number 9, Toes, gets a sharp angle shot. A beautiful goal by the South Delta Storm. They capitalized where the North Delta Sun Devils went wrong. We're going to have to take a look at that and see exactly what happened. I believe right there, going up the middle, Van Dyke got stripped. South Delta Storm had one shot from the side. Toes almost on the goal line. Let that rip. Sharp angle. Like he had a pair of scissors and he was cutting cardboard that were their sharp scissors. And he went sharp upstairs in that corner. A beautiful goal by the South Delta Storm's number 9, Toes. 1-0. The Storm over the Sun Devils so far. Let's go. Hobson there. Hobson takes a little bit of a spill, backed up by Trebek though. Trebek has a puck in the neutral zone. Trebek carries it into the zone of the South Delta Storm, making moves. Puck gets away with him as he goes to collect it on the near side boards down low in the corner. Trebek fires it, hits the side of the net, and ricochets at 77. Stevens tries to do something with it, but a puck lands back on Trebek's stick, who fires it on the side of the net again. Trebek brings it to his forehand and scores! Trebek comes back and instantly evens it up with that ice cleaner Celly. I absolutely love it. That was hard work and determination by Trebek. He tried a couple times. He hit the side of the net once, twice. He brought that puck on the backhand of his forehand and let it rip. Here we go. Let's have a look. Trebek has that puck. There you go. He hits the side of the net right there. Collects it on his backhand. Watch this. Brings it to his forehand. Goes up and over the blocker. Short side of Yampolsky. And an incredible goal by Trebek. And, I mean, you can't say anything bad, especially with a Celly like that. I love to see it. It's all smiles there. 1-1. We're all tied up with 9 minutes left to go in the first period. South Delta Storm, nice pass right up to 96. Asher, the puck just got away from me. He goes to collect it down low, throws it up front. Nobody was home. It went through everyone, actually. Van Dyke overskates the puck as the South Delta Storm fire it. Did that hit the crossbar or a helmet? I don't know, but they're right out front. And number 77, Stevens, almost sunk one if it wasn't for the goaltending of MP. Face-off win by the South Delta Storm, but it's Spencer who strips him, and Spencer decides it's go time. Turns on the wheels right there against his own. South Delta Storm fires it towards it, and Trebek on the rebound couldn't bury it. The puck goes all the way back out deep into the North Delta Sun Devil zone. It's a race, and Sahota got there first, and Sahota curves around to the near side. Nice work by Sahota, but he lost the handle on it. Watt has that puck. Watt making moves. Dadson right in front. Spencer trying to help him out, and he's making sure that the puck is not behind MP. That got a little dangerous for the North Delta Sun Devils, as Spencer on the other end, on the backhand, gets shut down by the skate of Yampolsky. Van Dyke has that puck in the South Delta Storm zone. South Delta getting away with it. It looks like Spencer took a little bit of a spill as 88 Radham got stripped by Yao. Yao has that puck of the North Delta Sun Devils in his own zone, curling around, looking for a breakout. Goes up the boards. He was looking for Hobson. Hobson's in a battle right now, though. Hobson and Yao and Vincent all scrambling right there, trying to get that puck out. South Delta Storm was trying to feed the center skater, but it was Spencer who intercepted that play and gets away with it. Spencer gains his own, and South Delta Storm going through everyone. Spencer on the backhand gets shut down by Yampolsky. Great effort by Spencer, but Yampolsky wasn't having any of it as Hobson throws that puck towards the net. Yampolsky has to make another save. Hobson is swinging a miss. South Delta Sun Devils finally frantically get that puck out of their own zone, and the race is on. Trebek gets there first. He's getting hooked by South Delta Storm player number 6, Watt. I don't know if there's going to be any penalty on the play. That was a clear hook. Maybe not. Continuing on, the Christofru has a puck in the neutral zone. Christofru making moves and runs into number 77 Stevens, and that's going to be the end of the first period. 1-1. We're all tied up here in this playoff hockey game. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. Back in the action we go. North Delta Sun Devils is a chase trying to collect that puck. They throw the puck out, and it's South Delta Storm who get back with it in their own zone. Number whoever that is, puck scrambling in tight of the camera, hard to see as Spencer is in a battle right now, fires that puck all the way out. Cameraman can't figure out what he's doing with his life. He's still wondering. Cashin on the backhand, intercepted by Peterson. Peterson backhands it right out front, was looking for Van Dyke. Van Dyke collects it, spins around, turns it right to Ray to Peterson, and what a picture perfect goal by the North Delta Sun Devils, with a little bit of a heartbreaker, Celly, by Peterson as he's spinning around and he gets his heart broken there. He actually broke the heart of Yampolsky with that goal. A beautiful goal. What a play by the North Delta Sun Devils. Peterson on the backhand, feeds it to Van Dyke. Van Dyke spins around, hits Ray. Ray on the switches it up to his forehand, finds Peterson's tape, and Peterson makes no mistake doing the work of the North Delta Sun Devils right there. A little Celly, he's punching that heart, breaking it over and over again, and a little tumble. It's all smiles here for the North Delta Sun Devils. 2-1, they have just taken the lead over the South Delta Storm with 14 minutes left to go in the second period. North Delta Sun Devils, Yao fires that puck all the way up deep into the South Delta Storm zone, and that's going to be an icing call. Face off in the North Delta Sun Devils zone. Storm win it right to number 77, Stevens. Stevens lets it rip. I think MP got a piece of that as number 5, Tatla, going to collect it for the South Delta Storm. Fires it out front, but it got batted back down to the corner. Christofru gets away with it. Christofru behind his own net, getting pressured by a Storm player, number 6, Watt. They fire it towards the net, and MP has to be sharp there. Vincent going to collect that puck on the backhand, trying to clear the zone. A little help from Trebek, but it doesn't work out as 11 has a shot. He's looking for 5-hole, and the South Delta Storm score. They just throw that. At least I think they score. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to have a look here and see what the referees say. I don't know what happened. I thought that was a goal. And they're calling no goal. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at this. I'm blind, so I'm probably wrong. Here you go. Dale threw it. There's the puck. Where's it? Oh, it's right on the goal line, right behind MP. And we don't have a clear view whether that's behind the line or if it's not, or if it didn't make it. The referee was right there. We're going to have to judge a referee's decision. They're calling no goal. That's what it's going to be, no goal. Back Back in the action, Stevens from the South Delta Storm back in the zone of the North Delta Sun Devils, throws it towards the net. MP makes a save as Spencer goes to collect that puck, fires it over to the near side boards, but he can't get it out. It's held in by Cashin, I believe. Puck right out front. MP can't cover it up. South Delta Storm, 77. Stevens has that puck. Stevens making moves to try to get around. Chips it out front. Nobody's there. Hobson can't find that puck. Batted in by Tells. Spencer now collects that puck for the North Delta Sun Devils. Spencer can't get it out again. Puck whacked away by a South Delta Storm player. They wrap around right out front. 91. Sepke whacked away at it. Just misses. Spencer collects that puck again. Having trouble a little bit getting it out, and they finally do. Spencer in the neutral zone. North Delta Sun Devils are up 1 goal right now. They don't want to be messing around as the South Delta Storm turn it right back around. Spencer trying to check him, but it lands on Radam's stick. Radam throws it up and over, and that went behind MP. It might have hit the bar. I believe that was a strange bar down goal, if I am correct. That looks like one that MP's going to want back, but we're going to have to run it back and see exactly what happened here. It looks like that was 88, Radam's goal. So puck squirts out right to Radam. Watch as Radam winds up. It hit the stick of Sahota. That's what happened. And it did go bar down. It went up. It was fluttering because it got deflected off of the stick of Sahota. It kind of rainbowed, and it just tipped the bar, the crossbar of the goaltender, and went bar down, directed right down into the back of the net of MP's. That was a real tough one for MP. Luck was on the side of South Delta for that one. Still a great goal. 2-2. It's all tied up here in the second period as Trebek comes right back around after North Delta just gave up the tying goal. North Delta is trying to fire back right there from the point. Christopher, nice little move to get around a South Delta Storm player. Fires a shot, and that one hit Peterson. I don't know if it hit him in the helmet, but he got taken down, a little shaken up from that one. Yao, the puck is in his feet right now, scrambling all over the place as Yao's getting back. Yao fires that puck. South Delta Storm battling away with it up close and personal for the cameraman. Again, it's hard to see the puck as Cashin gets away with it for the South Delta Storm. Cashin behind his own net, firing it over to Sepke on the near side boards, but it's Spencer who collects it for the North Delta Sun Devils, fires it between a bunch of legs. It missed the net and ricochets to the far side board as South Delta Storm was looking for the lead pass, but it got away from them, and that's going to be an icing call. Face off there, Van Dyke can't quite win it. The South Delta Storm do on the back end. Held in by Spencer, just barely right to Van Dyke. Van Dyke trying to do a little drag move. It doesn't work for him, and it's the South Delta Storm, number 6, Watt, who gets away with it. Watt there on the back end, throws it towards the net, and MP makes the save as he goes barreling into the net, and I hear the goal horn. They're saying they think this is a goal. I don't know what happened. It looks like MP got pushed into the back of his net, but I don't know if that was from a North Delta player or not. And they're calling a goal, so this one stands. It looks like that's number 6, Watt, for the South Delta Storm, who is in a cash-in on that one, taking the lead for the South Delta Storm here, 3-2 over the North Delta Sun Devils. It all starts right there. Van Dyke tried to do a little toe drag, got caught up. Watt didn't have any of it. Watt got a stick in there, intercepted it, turned it around. Nice work by Spencer to stay with him. As he checked him, I believe maybe Spencer, when he was sliding down, he might have slid and carried that puck with him into the back of the net, and he did, it looks like, right there. So it's not the fault of anyone. It was just one of those goals that happened. 3-2 the Storm over the Sun Devils so far. Back in the action we go. The North Delta Sun Devils. Trebek, after being down 1 now, they're going to try and make something happen. They're definitely hungry as Hobson whacks away at it, and Jan Polsky stays firm on that puck. South Delta Storm, number 6, Watt, fresh off of a goal. Watt winds up with a clap bomb. Hit a stick, though, and MP was there to also be back up. A 77 throws it towards the net. Van Dyke gets a stick on it again. The South Delta Storm are really coming to life here, it looks like. Even though this has been a very even game, it's 1 minute, it's one team, 1 minute's the other team. They're just flicking switches right now. Who wants it more, basically, as the South Delta Storm are whacking away with it out in front of the North Delta Sun Devil zone. Van Dyke gets away with it, making moves, getting out of his zone. Van Dyke in the neutral zone pushes that puck all the way up into the South Delta Storm zone as 77 Stevens goes to collect it. Stevens goes behind his, no, doesn't go behind his net, throws it away. Peterson gets a handle on it. Peterson batted away to give it to Rye, and Rye scores and tied it up for the North Delta Sun Devils yet again, thanks to that hard work of Peterson of the North Delta Sun Devils. And just like that, we got ourselves a tie game again. Let's see. It all starts right here. Van Dyke pushes that puck out of the zone. It gets all the way deep into the South Delta Storm zone. 77 Stevens goes to collect it. It looks like he's going to go around, but he stops short and he fires it short side. Peterson read that like a book. Got a stick on it. Puck lands on Rye's stick, and just like that, it's magic. Rye puts it glove side up and over the goaltender of Yampolsky, and tying it up for the North Delta Sun Devils. 3-3. We're all tied up. A fantastic game so far. 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Trebek gains his own of the South Delta Storm again. Trebek going on the outside lane on the backhand. He was going to push that puck towards the net, but Yampolsky got a blocker on it. Puck lands on Yow's stick. Yow throws it. Hits Vincent in the leg. Ricochets out front. Big scramble right now, held in by Christoforou, who pinches. Christoforou lets it go. Hits a stick of a South Delta Storm player. Ricochets to the corner as Vincent backhands it. Didn't get all of it though. South Delta Storm player trying to clear that puck out of the near side. Yow's helping Vincent. Yow has a puck. Throws it towards the net. Trebek is right there, but Yampolsky gets the whistle. Looks like that puck might have been loose. Might have been a little bit of an early whistle there, but not our problem. Back into the action we go. 91 throws it towards the net. Trebek going to collect that. Being pressured by 9 Towels. Trebek has that puck behind the net of MP. Curling on the near side boards. He's got Peterson supporting him, but he decides to just go for a skate and get that puck out of his own zone. Trebek in the neutral zone now. Gains his zone of the South Delta Storm. Goes through everyone. Trebek just lost. He went through everyone, but he couldn't make it past the puck, which just got away from him. Puck lands out front though. Peterson has a swipe in it and scores his second goal of the game, taking the lead for the North Delta Sun Devils. Just like that. I love it. They were down 3-2. They tied it up, and now they've taken the lead. What a back and forth game. Look at the work by Trebek to make this all happen. He made all the right moves. The last one, the puck got away from him. He fed it to Peterson, who just threw it. Didn't make it on net, but it made it around the net. Rye gave it right out to Peterson. Peterson got a bit of contact on that puck, enough to make it hit a stick, I believe, get deflected, go up and over, and in the back of the net of Yampolsky. And Peterson's asking, can you hear me? Because we just took the lead, baby. 4-3. The North Delta Sun Devils over the South Delta Storm with 2 minutes left to go in the second period. South Delta Storm, number 6, Watt, who has a goal for the night, pushes that puck deep into the North Delta Sun Devil zone. Watt stops short. He's being pressured right there, has a little bit of room, goes around Van Dyke. Watt spins around, loses control of the puck, has a shot, hits a skate, big scramble right out front of MP. You don't want that. Backed up by Stevens. Stevens lets it go, hits a body. South Delta Storm, Watt going to collect it. Watt spins around from trouble, decides to go the other way. Maybe the lane's not closed this way. Aris Construction the other way. Tatla feeds it right back to Watt. Watt looks like he was going for the wraparound. He went up high. MP got the shoulder on it though. Nice little move by Watt. Watt lets it go right out front of 96 Asher. They can't get a shot off though as the South Delta Storm fire it right out front of the net. Asher battling Sahota right there. Sahota trying to get that puck. He's got that big stick, that long reach. He's trying to scoop it and move it away, possibly to the opposite side of the boards there, but it's Van Dyke nonetheless who has it. Van Dyke throws it just out of the reach of Vincent as Watt goes to collect it. Watt stops short. Nice work by Vincent to get his body in front and take that puck out of the zone. Number 11, Dayal has it for the South Delta Storm. Dayal back in his own zone, going for a skate, looking like he's going to start a new breakout. He wants a fresh one here, a reset, you might have it, as 96 Asher chips it up to Watt. Watt, he's got Tatla with him. Watt has a puck, backhands right to Tatla. Tatla takes it on the backhand, was looking to feed it right back to Watt, but he couldn't handle it. Watt picks up the puck regardless, gets pressured by Spencer. It looks like a little bit of a cross check as 96 Asher has it. They're throwing pucks towards the net, and the referee had his arm up. Looks like there's a tripping call in the play. I seen a cross check, so we're gonna run it back and see where is the trip. So here's, I guess that wasn't even a cross check. It was just a little forearm in the back, and I guess Spencer's gonna go for that one. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the action we go. North Delta Sun Devils. Yao has that puck behind MP. Yao switches courses, throws it, lands right on number 10 stick, fires it over to number 8, Cashin. Cashin has it on the far side, lets it rip, just misses as Hobson is scrambling to collect that puck and get it out of the zone. Look at the wheels of Hobson here. Hobson, he's got a mind determined to push that puck into the South Delta Storm zone, and that's exactly what he did. Hobson skating with it behind the net. It's all hard here for Hobson. Sassen backhands it out front, but nobody's there as it goes all the way out of the zone. Lands on Yao's stick. Yao fires that puck deep back in to the South Delta Storm zone. Collected it by Cashin of the South Delta Storm. Cashin has that puck in his own zone. Cashin having a look. Oh, a little bit of a fan rate there by Cashin, but he collects it again and pushes it right back out to, I believe that's number 9, Taos. Taos winds up, has a bouncing shot. Just went wide, collected by South Delta Storm, but it's they're in a battle right now with Yao. Spins away from him, and that's the end of the second period. 4-3, the Sun Devils over the Storm so far. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and leave a comment down below to let me know that you were here. Back in the action we go. The South Delta Storm have a shot. Nice pad save by MP. Number 5, Tatla tried to backhand it, but it's Watt who comes collecting that puck. Watt was getting pressured. He throws that puck towards the net. Nice save by MP. Christopheru picks it up down low on the far side. Christopheru trying to get it to Vincent, but it's Taos who gets there first. There's a puck. Christopheru has it now. Christopheru making moves. He chips it. A nice easy chip up and out of the zone. Stop short is number 10 of the South Delta Storm. Intercepted by Spencer though. Spencer has that puck. Spencer on the backhand throws it. Doesn't get all of it. Backed up by Joseph, who almost got a chance to tap that in. And that would have stung if the South Delta Storm let that goal happen. South Delta Storm, speaking of them, number 11, Dale curls around, has a shot, hits Van Dyke. Van Dyke collecting that puck in his own zone, going for a skate, brings it out to the neutral zone. Van Dyke with wheels now, gains his own to the South Delta Storm. Van Dyke going through everyone, getting hooked a little bit, throws it towards the net, and he can't get that puck behind Yampolsky. Yampolsky has been playing a fantastic game here tonight. He's been peppered with a lot of shots, and he's been holding the fort strong for South Delta Storm. Great work by Christopheru to break that up, but it's the South Delta Storm 96 who brings that puck back in. Asher puts that puck on net, and it looks like we might have a penalty on the play here, or nope, the referee's just saying he lost sight of that puck, so there's going to be a face-off, and there it was. Puck right to the point. The shot, nice save by MP. A little unorthodox. That puck was skipping everywhere. It looks like the cameraman doesn't know where it is. There it is. It's Dale. Dale has that puck. Dale curls around, fires that puck towards it. Goes through everyone. Picked up by number 6, Watt. Watt making moves to try to get around Yao. Yao pressured him. Watt spins away from Yao. Watt getting around Spencer now on the near side. Watt has a shot and scores. What a fantastic goal by Watt. Going through the whole team, it felt like, and then a beautiful Celly at an end to cap it off. That was the nightcap for Watt right there. He's got all the wattage here to make the power happen, to turn on the light bulbs. So it all starts with Dayal throwing that puck towards everyone. Watt picks it right back up. He's getting pressured by Yao. Watt spins away from Yao. There's Peterson, goes around Peterson, makes a move to get around Spencer. Christopheru is just a little behind, and he goes short blocker side. He roofed that one right where Santa's going down the chimney at Christmas time. And a fantastic goal by Watt, his second of the night, and boy oh boy does he deserve to Celly in a goal like that. 4-4, we're all tied up with 9 minutes left to go in the third period. Van Dyke has that puck. Nice little move by Van Dyke to get into the neutral zone. Van Dyke going for a skate, going through all the South Delta Storm on the backhand, but he can't go through Yampolsky. That seems to be the story here, ladies and gentlemen. Yampolsky is a brick wall in between that pipe for the or between the pipes for the South Delta Storm. Van Dyke fires it, hit a body of the South Delta Storm player. Puck skipping, number 5, Tatla has it, shoots it just wide. Trebek going to collect it on the far side. Trebek hammers it, held in by Watt with the red gloves. Watt winds up, and MP makes the awkward save, it looks like. But he got the whistle, and he got the job done. I mean, right now, you need to do the job if you're a goaltender. If you're a player, if you're whatever, both teams need to do a job right now. It's 4-4. This game could go either way. Back in the action we go. Yao playing deep in the South Delta Storm zone, and there's a whistle on the play. It looks like there's a holding call, and we're going to run it back and see exactly where the holding call is. It looks like it's right there. Number 11, Dayal, is grasping onto Yao as Yao is trying to spin away from him, and he's going to have to go sit in the box for that. In a game this close, you don't want to be giving up penalties, especially being the importance of this game. I don't know the importance of it for the South Delta Storm. I just know that if the North Delta Sun Devils win it, they win the playoff banner for their division. So it's very important for the the North Delta Sun Devils. Back in the action we go. Trebek fires that puck on the near side, just gets away from a North Delta Sun Devils player. The Storm 77 backhands it and scored. Oh my goodness, number 6 Watt got his hat-trick goal of the game. A tip, a deflection, a fantastic goal, and look how excited this kid is. The South Delta Storm just took the lead in this playoff game. It all started with that pass right there by Trebek. Lines on number 77 Stevens stick. Stevens backhands it. Look at this, spins around and shoots it. Number 6 Watt. That was a tip right out of the air. It looks like he spun around and just continued on that motion of the puck going forward. Batted it like he's swinging at a low pitch in baseball. A beautiful goal by Watt. His hat-trick goal, and man, you can't get much better than that. South Delta Storm just took the lead 5-4 over the North Delta Sun Devils with 56 seconds left to go in this hockey game. Oh my goodness. What a goal. And Spencer, it looks like he tripped one of the South Delta Storm players. He's fallen down right there. I believe, there you go. There's a whistle. I thought I seen a referee's arm go up. And I mean, being down a goal with 40, 50 seconds left and change, you don't want to be taking a penalty like that. And that was a clear tripping penalty. That's not what you want to be doing at this time. It was unfortunate, not like he meant to do it, but I mean, what do you do? Play continues on. Trebek has that puck there. Trebek trying to go through everyone right now. He needs to make something happen. Trebek in the neutral zone throws it over to Van Dyke. Van Dyke carries that puck. Van Dyke lets it go just high of the net as number 10 from the South Delta Storm go to collect it, trying to throw that puck out of the zone. Trebek overskates it. Hobson's there right now, as well as Van Dyke. The South Delta Stormers just trying to get rid of that puck and throw it all the way deep back down, and they do. There's an empty net. There's no icing because they're killing off a penalty, and that's the end of the game. The South Delta Storm have taken this one 5-4 over the North Delta Sun Devils in a fantastic game. That late goal by the South Delta Storm was the definitive answer here that they needed to go on and win this game. That was close all the way through. I mean, what a fantastic game by both goaltenders. First of all, MP and Yampolsky played amazing. Both teams played amazing. They both dug deep. And, I mean, South Delta Storm with that end goal by Watt, his hat trick, that was a beauty. They took it. Thank you and good night from Tilbury Arena.